Welcome everybody to We Do Games. My name is Devin Moon, and to my left, as per usual, sexy, beautiful. Look at that cut today. Ooh. Let's get a close up on that hair.
No.
Little sides. Is there any fade? Is there fade on this?
I don't know what she did. She just kept saying stuff like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Sure."
Yes, please, and twice.
Do you want me to do it? And a 3 right here and a 2 right here and fade it? And I was like, "Sure."
Yeah, I love them fades.
I don't know what that means, girl.
It's the thing now. Fade's the thing.
That's what I do to my husband. Cool. Just
Yeah.
don't make me look retarded.
Is your husband a good-looking dude?
This is a 4 to 5 fade. Then it goes to an 8. That's why I wear a hat. I got my own hair.
Yeah, I'm glad you. It's good for you for doing the fades, though.
Well,
Proud of you. Proud of you.
I've done this for like a decade. I know how to fade. I
know.
got haircuts.
I know. To my right, Sawyer Champagne, the hairstylist of the
that?
group.
Yeah, that's why I wear a hat.
Show us
see?
the fades.
I
Now,
haven't cut it in a week.
that's a
It's
5 to a 4.
It's a 4 to a 5, yes.
I love
It's
that.
A 2 to a 4 to a 5.
Gradients and scales. Let's get into it. The news today. Xbox showed to the world from its mountaintop the sad Xbox. It cries every time you try to put a little disc in it. It cries tears because
Or even
no
a big
disc.
disc.
Yeah, no discs. Little disc, GameCube discs,
Big disc, normal disc,
records.
all sorts of discs.
76, 46, all of them don't go in.
no disc.
No disc, Mexico.
Not even a floppy disc.
Farewell, GameStop. We
happy.
so loved you.
Yeah, farewell. GameStop, die. Nobody likes you.
Hey,
Because it-
I get Pokemon plushies there. You leave it alone.
You can get Pokemon plushies online.
Or Hot Topic.
But
That's
then
all they're good for.
I can't get them on my way to my niece's house.
That's a good point. But you could go to Amazon on your way.
There's probably a Hot
To-
Topic.
And then wait a couple days.
Well, yeah. Anyways,
Called planning.
it's sad. It's a sad console. So $250.
Should we tell them why it's a sad console?
They get it. It's discless.
That's not why it's sad.
Okay, what does it stand for?
Xbox One S,
Uh-huh.
all digital edition. Sad.
So Microsoft, what have we learned this generation? Let's make a bad console name. And let's make a bad console name again with the Xbox One X, because it sounds like the Xbox One S.
No,
and
but the Xbox One X is good because the acronym for it is Xbox.
yeah, that's great.
XBOX.
It's the Xbox. All I gotta say is it's a bad time for you. And and now let's make it sad. Let's think about the acronyms next time, huh? Let's think about the next generation. I don't want this X or the 1 or the S or the sad. But $250.
The Microsoft B-Box.
Huh? Yeah, the B-boxing and rocking and doing it. $250. What do you guys think of that price range?
I mean,
To be honest, I thought the Xbox was $200 already. But apparently
it's on sale.
yeah, apparently it's $300, which
MSRP, yes.
yes, which is a ripoff, by the way. Shouldn't we be in the 200 generation yet? We're at the end of the console era. This is when the consoles are $200.
Why they aren't $200 yet?
I'm just saying they both should be at $200. Both should be at $200. This is when you expect the console to be $200. Mexico, you're paying too much for your console.
am I?
You already have it.
Yeah.
You're paying way too much.
I stole mine, so...
I paid
that
$500 for twice, and then I paid $200 twice. Nope, I paid $200 once and $100 once. I've had 4 Xboxes.
Got scammed. Microsoft, you did him dirty. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Go buy
nothing special.
Nothing special. The problem with this is the best part about the normal Xbox One S is it plays 4K Blu-ray. And guess how much a 4K Blu-ray player is? $200. Yeah. Yeah. So just get the disc one, dudes. Just wait for a sale and just get the disc one.
But here's the thing. It is guaranteed to be $50 cheaper than the S.
Well, I hope that's true.
It is. Microsoft said it is guaranteed to be at least $50 lower than the normal S, always. So if the S goes on sale, not like if a Microsoft
Does it?
sale
Yeah,
does it,
Microsoft does it.
then the S or the SAD
Yes.
will go $50 cheaper than that.
The problem, however, is GameStop is already cheaper.
But you get 3 games with this one.
Fine games, though. They're not great games.
Minecraft, first game to take over the world.
It's like
Still-
$20, dude.
still
You can
millions of
find it
people play it.
anywhere. If you don't have the Minecraft
Sea of
game yet,
Thieves?
what is wrong with you?
Sea of Thieves?
Nothing.
Horrible.
No. You've not even played it.
I have.
No.
It sucked.
No, you
I
haven't.
did play it. It was horrible.
Not recently.
Okay.
That's what.
When it first started, it was bad.
But now they're selling it now, not then.
Still bad.
And Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah, we can't even give you the fourth one. That's how cheap we are. Not great.
What do
Not
they
great.
want
You
for
can
it?
get these games at GameStop
First
for
of all,
$10.
Isn't there 5?
People
out
are
already?
probably giving you the homeless people are giving you Sea of Thieves on the street.
No, they're not.
Minecraft
Still
is
sells
embedded in your brains by
Pretty
now.
sure
It's
Sea of
15
Thieves
years
is still
old.
$60.
Not from the homeless guy I bought it from.
How'd the homeless guy get it?
Yeah, if you.
Are you buying stolen property, Devin? You know that's illegal, right?
Yes. And yes, I am. So that's my thoughts on that. I think it's fine. It's
Yeah.
cool. But just buy the disc one. Like, it really, especially if we're going in the 4K generation and you even care about 4K DVDs, which, maybe I do. Do you?
Not really.
Yeah. I don't even buy movies anymore. But if you're interested in the 4K DVD stuff, there you go. Just buy the disc one. It's just right there. And just wait for a sale.
Pretty sure it's like their next step into we're gonna start streaming everything. Get ready, no more discs. So
Yep.
Okay, so
prepare.
I have Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2
Yeah.
on disc,
Uh-huh.
on DVD.
Uh-huh.
And I will still pay $2 to $3 to stream it over than putting the disc in my Xbox. So I mean, I don't care. I don't want a disc drive.
Yeah. That makes sense.
We're not a lazy generation. We're
Yo.
I just have to ask you,
Interruption.
should I try to get him to go back to sleep?
Maybe if he's
Or should I just feed him again?
if he's not going back to sleep, then yeah, maybe just feed him.
Okay, he was angry.
This is fatherhood, everybody. I want you to know, motherhood and fatherhood.
Try
Good
to
job,
I will
skip
feed
that.
him again.
Okay.
As it says, try to skip Dustin. When you're doing the motherhood to fatherhood thing, you're including
No,
him
no,
in
he's
those.
my mother. Hood. Hey, Big Papa. Here we go again. Do it, Max.
you didn't set it up
Oh,
though.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Pop up. Is that better?
So yeah, what are we talking about? Fatherhood, Xbox, motherhood,
The mama and the papa.
the
Xbox.
mama papas. Yes.
And the sad little Xbox.
But no more babies.
Yeah. So yes,
Discs.
the future. That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
the future streaming.
Streaming. We'll talk about that now with the PlayStation 5 showing up out of nowhere. They just given them sweet specs, which is kind of random because you usually would expect them at the E3 time, not before. But maybe they're getting ahead of the
They
curve.
don't have E3, so
Yeah, that's true.
they're just doing their Sony.
They're doing their
Garbage.
Sony thing. Sawyer, he our spec guy. He's the best we got.
I'm sorry.
It ain't gonna be amazing, but it's gonna be something. Somewhat informative. Inform us, teacher, leader, great preacher.
Basically, highlights is it'll be 8K capable, which
Cool.
If you can do that.
you don't care because
Good luck getting a TV that
Yeah, you're
you
not
can
paying
afford.
15 to 20 grand for a TV unless you're rich.
Most of us are even just barely getting on 4K, and I'm not convinced.
I'm still
but-
not on 4K.
I know, and you have an Xbox One X.
I know, and a PC that could do 4K
Exactly
too.
what I'm saying. So there's that. So
And then,
8K.
but it'll have ray tracing. And
Yeah, I saw the ray tracing, which is basically
no one cares.
reflections.
Yeah, no
Real
one cares.
life lighting and reflections. It looks cool on certain games. On
That's-
other games, you can't even tell it's even in there. Like
Most of the time,
Battlefield
you
5.
won't be able to notice.
Yeah, but on other games, you're like, oh, that looks realistic. I saw a Quake demo. I was like, this Quake version looks better than that Quake version. But not so convinced on the Battlefield 5 one that I saw.
And then you're gonna be running. I mean, it has an SSD, so you're running faster load times, which is always nice.
Yeah, they said it was 15 seconds on Spider-Man, like the one that's already out, and then PS4, yeah,
and then
and then 0.8
Yeah. Yep.
seconds. So yes, if you don't have an SD in your laptop PC,
You're probably holding out until they stop burning out as much, like I am, because I don't want to replace it every 2 years.
do they burn out quick?
Yes, they do.
Maybe that's
why
what's
I
going
still
on with
have
my
it.
computer. Because it's been 2 years. It's beautiful though.
They usually last about 2-3 years
They're quick, but maybe that's what's going on with my
and
computer.
quickly die.
But really fun, really quick. They say this one will be just as good as all the other ones or something garbage. Graphically, what I heard is it's a notch better than what there is currently for people to get. But so it's next generation.
So the big issue,
Yes.
which is the price point, where they're coming in at.
Where are you coming from? PS5?
So it's not going to be until 2020, most likely.
Yeah.
So the price will probably change by then. But if you're going to do, say, a console like this currently, you're probably looking to the $800 and $900 ballparks.
That's what I was thinking.
And that's not reasonable for a console right now.
No, it isn't. So
no one's going to upgrade.
That's what I'm confused about. As they must be like having some kind of magic, or really, this is like at a loss, which PlayStation I think usually does. I think the only one that doesn't sell at a loss is Nintendo. But yeah, crazy. I don't. It's just a lot of good stuff that like $1,000 or more, easily more than $1,000 PC would have. It seems like.
If you're running an AMD, I mean,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Hey, AMD's coming back.
NVIDIA on the Switch, everybody. Let's talk more about the Switch. The Switch is it's a good console. I love it. These two lame wads. Look at this. It's 5 games. 5. We're going to be playing Smash Brothers later.
I have 6.
I got ADHD. Let's talk about that PlayStation.
He has 5 games. I have 6 games. And he has ADHD.
Let's talk about
7 games. Eat it.
So good. I mean, I have 4,500.
Yeah, but I have
How
over
many do you
200
play?
on my Xbox, so...
I have over 200 on my Xbox.
Got 150
You don't have an Xbox.
on my PlayStation.
So that
5
equals
on my Xbox.
See, between my Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox,
Yeah.
and my DS,
We're getting off track.
and my computer,
We're getting off
I
track.
have more games than all yours.
We're getting off
Leave
track.
me alone.
Eat
We're
it.
off track.
Eat it.
I'm sorry about talking about the Switch and the Nvidia, okay? But I must say, yes, AMD not as
AMD
not
high-end
up
cards
there.
are really
not
nice.
up there, yeah.
But the cheaper cards aren't that good.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll make the market more competitive, because competitive market is great.
Yeah.
As we can see, the PlayStation and Xbox competition made the Xbox One X happen. And now the PlayStation 5 is pushing even further than the X is, which is always great to have
Suck it,
advancements.
Xbox.
And hopefully Xbox comes out swinging, most likely at E3.
Most likely will, and suck it, PlayStation.
Everybody just suck it.
So I'm excited for the future. It looks like it'll be a pretty little console in the future. It looks like it'll be a next step. However, I'm not convinced that we're going to be like,
Well, they haven't already shown design,
Blown away.
have they? Like early
no,
concept?
haven't seen
No,
concept. I assume your controller is going to look very much like the controller that's around here.
okay. It should.
The rumor has
Don't
like
do it.
a little touch screeny type deal, kind of more like what was that, Sega Dreamcast?
Oh,
That's a
Word.
rumor. That
Little-
one's not
little
confirmed yet.
Back in time, right there.
little guys you feed. Remember the feeding guys? Yeah,
Neopets.
Neopets.
Get a little Neopet on your PS4 for PS5. I'd actually buy it just
That was
for
fun. Yeah, that was fun. Dreamcast. You were so
$900
far
for a
ahead. You were so
Neopet.
far ahead. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, worried about the price. They say it's going to be very reasonable. So
Yeah, but
reasonable's $400. Once you get into $500, we're getting a little
see,
nasty.
that's for
And
you
when-
though. But when they released the X, they said it'll be reasonable for a premier console.
Was it 500 for the X then?
Yeah,
So we're probably going to pay 500.
I'm guessing 5 or 6.
Dude, if they do, listen, PlayStation can't do 6 again because they got screwed last time on 6.
I don't. Yeah, but I think
Learn
they're
your lessons.
They're arrogant enough to do it again.
I know. Learn your
PS2 to
lessons.
PS3, now PS4 to PS5.
Yeah, they're like, how can we do this?
How can we do
screw
this?
you?
Do this again and repeat history?
Yeah.
We hate our player base, so 700.
What's interesting is also that they're keeping the disc thing. You know,
And?
that's interesting.
Guaranteed backwards compatibility with the PS4.
Now, is it going to be
Yeah.
like Xbox? Is it going to be an emulator inside the device, or
Yeah.
The PS4 should be fine.
okay?
The way the issue they had with PS3 and PS4 is the way they did the PS3 games.
yeah,
It was
They
running
were-
on a weird
Yeah,
system. It wasn't like AMD. It was
they
like
were
a
betting
weird,
on.
I can't remember. What
They
it's
made a
called.
bet
but
that
yeah,
didn't work out.
the graphics, the graphic thing that they were using was weird and horrible to use and hard to. So we'll never see PS3 games unless they're like on their stupid live system. PS2, give me some of that backwards compatibility or the one.
Oh no, you don't want to get a PS1 Pro or whatever that thing's called.
Nope.
$10
Classic?
$10 on Walmart.
Oh, is it that cheap?
Screw
now?
you, Sony.
I think
Why
it
do you
is.
hate us?
It used to be 100. I mean, they thought they were rolling.
Look at
with
this
big
guy.
dollars.
This guy wanted that.
You didn't even make your own emulator. You just stole somebody else's and was like,
That was your audience right there.
yeah,
You lost him.
It's
You
okay. I
lost
already
him.
have
Dirty,
that
dirty,
emulator,
dirty.
so I didn't need to buy it from them.
That's a good point. Find it on the internet.
Make your own, and then I'll give you some money.
Thank you,
but-
Stadia. Everyone. That's been that talk. What else we got? Jedi Fallen Order. We talked about that last time. What we wanted, what we expected. Yes, you said multiplayer.
What I wanted was okay. It's still what I want, but
Yeah,
I'm disappointed.
Why? Because the multiplayer
Because
aspect?
Respawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Respawn is amazing multiplayer talent,
Yes.
not so amazing story talent, and we
Nope.
talked about this last
Yes.
week, and so I'm worried.
However, this is a whole new team. I hear. It's the God of War guy. God of War 3, not God of War.
Yeah, God of
PS4
War 3.
God of War 3, which is got good reviews, but it's from its time. It's a game from its time, so it's not. See there, Dark Souls happened and things changed, and every game's like Dark Souls now.
pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
every
that's
every action game. Assassin's Creed took Dark Souls.
Yeah.
God of War took Dark Souls. They all took Dark.
Similar.
And even this one sounds
Similar. His face, Sawyer's face is confused.
similar. Oh, dude, Assassin's Creed is almost identical. You target with the one. You click on the joystick. The
You can
target.
target people?
You switch. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
I've never targeted
triggers
I've
to
open
hurt
slash
people.
Hack
You're
and
the
slash,
crazy
man.
guy who played it like 3 times before getting the good ending, so you don't tell me.
Man, we talked about this all I know is
Assassin's Creed. I like killing people.
Dark Souls is the thing now. It sounds like that's kind of actually what they're drawing this game from a little bit, though. When they talked about how the game will be a little more deliberate paced, rather than just hack and slashy like God of War 3 was, or like a Bayonetta is.
So we know Respawn, we know they can put great mechanics into a game.
So I'm not worried about mechanics.
Right.
Yeah.
Can they cobble
shooting
the story?
mechanics.
Yeah.
Well,
They've
yeah,
not shown
yeah.
hand-to-hand combat.
That's true, but they still have shown great mechanics.
I run around Apex just punch.
Dude, that
I don't need no gun.
That punch is so slow, though.
And you're
it
okay
takes
if you have one punch in the whole game about hand-to-hand combat. You get one punch,
You got a lightsaber on that bad boy. I'm ready to roll.
and all you do is go like this with it. That's the whole game.
Yeah, I'm ready to roll. You played Skyrim. We all know.
I love Skyrim. So yeah, you can
Yeah,
whatever combat
it could be
like
crap.
that.
Yeah. Anyways,
I'll love it.
I really, I really am excited for the mechanics. The
Yeah.
story looks fine.
Yeah.
I feel like this generation, like, why didn't they just show gameplay? That's kind of what pisses me off. It's
E3.
like, I know you love story, everyone, and that's all you want to see. I'm sure everyone, as me as
they
an
don't
audience
even- they
member,
don't
I was
even
like, I
really-
didn't really care about this
They don't
story.
even really get into the story.
No.
You know, you're like a Padawan who survived the Order,
Yeah.
and then
You
And you're
become a
being,
Jedi.
you're being chased
You
by...
learn to become a Jedi.
you save somebody's life and they
Yeah.
hunt you down.
And how many Jedi and like Force users are there after the Emperor did his Order 66 or whatever?
Quite a few.
Because apparently we
a few.
really missed a few, huh? A few fell right under the radar.
See,
Yeah.
the most important part of this is because this is Disney giving them the contract,
Yeah,
means this is actually accepted into the
Canon.
lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is canon.
yeah.
Which
Which is Battlefront 2, which I am replaying.
but can
It's
I
not that bad.
nerd about Knights of the Old
Please
Republic?
do. Please do.
No.
They
Please.
confirmed that they're making more into the Knights of the Old Republic, which means they're confirming that it is now canon. I am so happy.
But the MMO?
Not the Old Republic. They're giving another expansion for the Old Republic.
Yeah.
But Knights of the Old Republic, I believe it's a TV show they're going to do, which don't really care.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that this
It's a
is
cool,
going to be
it's
canon.
a cool setting, though. The Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the swords and the lightsabers. That's a cool setting.
Yeah.
I like that setting. So I think that'll be cool. Make a game. Make a game. I mean, it's the easiest thing you could do, Bioware.
You need money now.
That would
you,
get...
you cashed all your bets,
That
and
would-
everyone hates you.
That would put us in, huh? That would put us in? Man, demos. Demos over there, Max.
Yeah.
Some demos.
You want to know how dumb they are? They were supposed to have an Anthem live stream today.
EA.
Uh-huh.
Do you know why they didn't do it?
No.
Someone cut the line, their fiber line to their office,
Oh my
so they couldn't live stream from their offices.
What is going on?
People
at
don't
those
like
studios?
EA. No one likes them right now. I feel
Golly.
sorry for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel sorry for BioWare.
Yeah.
I love you
Feel
guys
sorry
still.
for EA.
Keep up your good work. Do the best you can and make the game you wanted to make eventually.
And if
work
EA
towards
cuts you, let them cut you.
Can that game be KOTOR? Yes.
If they want money, yes.
So this game, I'm excited for it. Story-wise, I think it'll be fine. I would like to see... It's just weird that the Amy Hennig one was like, yeah, screw that story, but let's go for this one. But maybe it's a good story.
maybe
Maybe it's a good story.
someone at EA had a brain like I do and said, maybe the Uncharted
All right,
games
now
aren't that good.
let's look over here at this boring wall.
Look at the pink
That's
monkey
probably
thing.
that's probably more interesting what Sawyer's saying. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Everyone,
Normally.
Uncharted is a good game. Smash got the 3.0 update. We're going to be playing it here in a little bit.
Boom.
Hopefully this will actually work. I have tried so hard
But
to
you
get
got
a
the record button this
Let's
time.
Play to work. Even the one that I recorded didn't work. It was choppy. So I tested it out and it should work. So you might see a Let's Play this time. We have tried 3 different Let's Plays that you guys have never seen. So anyway, Smash.
You got a couple of them though, right?
Like one, I think, that we showed.
We've only tried 3, didn't we?
Yeah, and I think 2 of them failed, and
Sekiro.
Sekiro's the only one that really worked.
Souls.
And
Oh,
Souls kind of
Bloodborne.
worked.
Demon
Bloodborne
Bloodborne,
kind of
same
worked.
game.
Kind of worked. So I got 1 half work and 1 work. So
And
And then Halo just botched.
it was a botch, but it was so good.
you missed a good game, guys.
You watched Devin lose
Devin
a lot.
won almost all of
Mexico
them.
was the grand champion, won the matches every game.
except for the one that Devin won.
Didn't even die. he won.
What are we changing
win.
history? Hitler? Give me a break.
I killed you 10-0, baby.
Yeah, you
10
did.
0 4 different times.
No.
And then
Shut up.
We had to go home because it was like 6 hours that Devin just couldn't stop complaining about.
Nah, dude. 10-0, yes, definitely.
I know
True.
what I'm doing in Halo.
No,
What can I
10-0
say?
was
What can I
great.
say?
But let's talk about the one time that you lost afterwards. I
Did
won that one.
I gave you a mercy win
3
because you
3
were
to
just
0.
crying.
3 to 0.
Mexico didn't even have the control.
Can
of
we
his hands.
stop? I'm doing 3.0. Now, Smash 3.0. Folks. It's freak nasty up in there. On the first day when I looked at the map editor,
Okay, I saw
When-
that in the
yeah.
text that you sent. What is freak nasty?
oh, I'll tell you what freak
It's
nasty
freak
is.
nasty.
What people are making in
Hide,
that editor?
hide your kids, y'all. Because when you're watching the Smashy, you're like, I'm going to play a Mario game. You'll be seeing some Wang Chung tonight. And some lovin'.
I'm even,
There, dude.
There's
I'm
some
more
wildly
freaked out now.
inappropriate things on
There
there.
was a lot.
And I didn't even log in and I saw
Dude,
it.
I logged in. I went to popular maps. The first thing you see is people doing it. The next thing you see
Male genitalia.
is, male genitalia. The next one after that
Disorder.
is the N-word.
Literally, it
Written
says,
out the N-word.
it says N word,
Yes.
not the actual
Not
N-word.
the actually N-word. It just says N-word.
What is wrong with you people?
Then there was like,
What kind of
There
white
was
supremacist state do you live in where you can get away with that?
Japan.
We need to
Japan!
we need to send some brothers to Japan to go mess stuff up.
yeah,
apparently.
They love basketball over there. Or is that China?
that is
I think
terrible.
that's China. Listen, all I know is it
That's
was
terrible.
horrible. And I was like, and I thought, well, everyone's going to ruin this for us. Like, Nintendo's finally opened the floodgates of sharing, and it actually works. And everyone's going to ruin it for us because Nintendo has no bandwidth to be like, well, we got to look at a whole bunch of Wangs
Did they
and
not
figure
learn
out
with-
which one is bad
Did
or
they
not.
not learn with Splatoon? Like, even Splatoon, where you could do what you're thinking of, there was all that in there, too.
Dude, it's
was
just
terrible.
it's more fun when you play on.
Don't-
Okay.
Don't
Well,
get me wrong, there are some incredibly cool ones in there.
no, there is.
I have seen
Yes.
some.
The camera turned off. That's what happens.
So there are tons of cool ones.
Tons
you
of
just
good ones.
have to wade through like waist deep of wings.
Yeah. But
To
you'll get
find
there.
them.
However, I must say, I went back
Nope.
on, and all the things are gone.
My Switch does
All
not
the-
approve
No,
of the
I'm
Wang
just
Chung.
I'm just saying.
Love it. No.
All the crotches are gone. The loving is gone. Nintendo actually deleted them.
Or maybe it's the community downloaded them, so they're not the top maps anymore.
Now they are.
Wouldn't that make them even more
Now,
top map?
now they're just
Not
like.
if they voted against them, if they downvoted them.
Oh,
No,
I thought
no,
you said
those-
Can't you
downloaded.
downloaded them?
Well, yeah, I don't think so actually. But the popularity thing, all those were the most popular ones.
Why?
The nasty ones.
I don't know why.
I don't know, but it's so funny. Like now, the popular ones are like, "Fix Your Online" is one of the maps.
Okay, that's
Which is
deserved.
it's just a good point. Yeah, and everyone's like upping it because dude, the online is horrible. Still, it's like fix everything else before you do the map editor.
Okay,
Oh
my
man.
beef with Smash Online, why
Yeah.
can't two people play on one Switch with their friend?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope,
beef,
you can't do it.
My beef is, why does Nintendo still not have online support in 2019?
Well, and why is it like glitching out for two people to play it or four people?
How do they have these issues
man.
in 2019?
Yeah,
We're
blowing my mind.
starting to put
Blowing my
5G on
mind.
cell phones, and Nintendo can't even get hardwired internet to work.
Yeah, we're just starting. It's like buy this box to get your hardwired to
Japan
make it
has
work.
amazing internet.
Yeah, yeah.
What is wrong?
That's because they have it. They
think
don't have
everyone
any
else does?
worries. Yeah. Anyways, it's cool. The 3.0 update. You got the map editor. We got some Persona stuff. The map looks cool. I haven't played it, but it looks visually stunning.
I didn't play the map, but I played Joker.
Mementos Joker. You like Joker?
Yes.
Taking some time to get used to.
Yes.
Maybe?
I just don't.
Know the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking at damage outputs to see, because he's quick.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't hit super hard, but
Yeah.
I think like when you summon this little Persona thing,
Then
he hits a little harder.
Okay.
So he might be. I don't know. I like right out of the box.
Yeah.
I liked Piranha Plant better.
Oh yeah, Piranha Plant was fun, dude.
Yeah.
I love his moveset that they made up with him. So it should be interesting. I just like the map look. I think he looked cool. I think him as a character in the game's cool, so maybe I'll like him more. But yeah, interesting update. The map sharing, as we're going to see, is really cool.
No, we're not.
We will.
We ain't getting the freak nasty.
We're gonna download some non-freak nasty, cutie ones, cutie pies. That's it. Thanks everyone for listening to We Do Games or watching. Most likely watching since it's on YouTube. To my left, Dustin Alameda is here to say goodbye. Tell him the thing you told me earlier.
I don't remember.
You didn't tell me anything.
Oh.
To my right,
Whispered sweet nothing.
also say bye. Say bye. And there it is. Bye.